Good morning. As you can see, I've got my full gear on. It's absolutely freezing outside because it's Saturday and it's the first Saturday car boot of this year. We do usually have a Saturday car boot around my local area, so I do usually go. It's a hit and miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, but at the start of the year it's on quite a small bit of land, so I'm not expecting much today. But I have also got a jumbo sale to go to today, so I'm going to go to that after. But I don't know if that's going to be in this video or in a separate video, depending on how much I pick up today. Hopefully I can pick up quite a bit, so let's get out there. I've also got my trolley, so I mean business. So if you're excited, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get out there and pick up some bargains. Well, there she is, back into service, ready to pick up some gems. Boom. How much is the Monopolies? £2 each. I'll have them too. Wow, this is terrible. There's like about 20 stalls here, and it's like they're just chucking it all on the floor. It's rubbish. That's the only trouble about car boots at this time of year. Everybody's trying to get rid of their rubbish that nobody wants.
Oh yeah. See, I got rid of it.
That's a Harry Potter broom, obviously. Had one of them, but my one's a light up one, and they sell for about 15 quid. That wasn't a light up one, that was just a plastic one, so worthless. So this car boot was absolutely shocking, probably the worst car boot I've ever been to, and I've been to some bad ones. Picked up these two, £2 each. Not going to make much. These don't sell very highly compared to other Monopolies. I've had SpongeBob before, and usually you can get about 15 quid for that, and you probably get about 15 quid for this, because obviously Mario's quite popular at the moment from the film. Yeah, but should make a tenner off both if all the pieces and bits are there, but if they're not, well, I've lost my money. Well, that was absolutely terrible. I wish I never even got up. It was just a waste of time. £1 to get in, and I wouldn't even have paid to get in. I think you should have just let him come in for free, because it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, full of, yeah, well, I'm not going to swear, but yeah, absolutely rubbish, full of tat. I mean, you can tell when it's bad when there's no tradesmen here. I mean, it would have been nice to see a few, you know, house clearance people here, but they're not even wasting their money on it because there's no people here. It was here for last year at this time, and then it moved to a bigger field when it gets a bit warmer. I'm going to go to the jumbo sale now. I am actually late. It opened at 8 o'clock, so I'm probably going to miss up all the good stuff there. It's in my local area, so it's just around the corner from my house. So definitely the worst car boot I have been to since I've ever started reselling. Terrible. How much are the bowling balls?
Was the full set?
Yeah.
Was the grandmother's? I don't know. I mean, we're looking at 40 quid or something.
40 quid. They're worth about 20 quid, mate.
Oh,
yeah. That's what they're selling on eBay for, about 20 quid.
Is that the same make and everything?
Yeah, exactly the same. It's actually the same bag as well and everything.
Is it?
Yeah.
The shoes go with it as well?
The shoes are, they're pointless, because
Yeah.
who's going to buy the shoes if they don't fit your feet, you know? It's like, you sell them separately, yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter wears one, and
Oh, right.
£22. It's because they're old. The new ones are like a couple £100. So
Oh, it's like,
yeah. So
but then the problem with people like us, I think, it's like the tin stuff.
yeah.
It's the same as the grandmothers.
Yeah. Well, that's more people will know what that is because it's Dalton.
Young person.
Anyway, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Keep well. Depends what age. I've got quite a few of them down there.
Where?
Underneath. There's the floor here. No pearls under here.
I bought 2 massive boxes at a car boot last year for £6, and I've been selling them bits and bobs.
Do you want to add to it?
No. I've got like about 3 pieces left.
And there's a whole 6-piece set of Eternal Bow there.
Yeah, I had the plates, the jugs, the saucers. I had all of them.
Little glasses with motifs there.
Yeah, and I used to sell them for like £3-4 each. No one's going to buy them now because I've bought them all off me.
Yeah, it looks nice. Very nice.
Many years ago,
Absolutely nothing in there. Wish I'd have stayed in bed. Let's just go around the charity shops, might as well see what there is. Look at them, babies, old school, and pick up anything. That's probably worth more than the shoe. Oh, fat controller. £4, no chance. Arlo from Good Dinosaur. £6. You having a laugh? Oh my god. No name is. I think the Primark. £5 the one for some battered Primark shoes would probably cost £10 brand new. So absolutely nothing in them charity shops. I did go yesterday, so I wasn't expecting much. I did pick up a walker yesterday for £10, so that was okay. But yeah, absolutely nothing. I'm just going to go to one more charity shop. It's quite a good one. It's not in the centre, so Nuji produces a lot of good stuff for me. Then I'm going back home to chill out and relax. Well, I've just drove past the last charity shop I'm going in, and outside I've seen a walker. Hopefully it's £10 or less, because I'll pick it up. You know me and my walkers. There it is. It is, I don't know what make it is. How much do they want for it? Let's have a look. £5. You know I'm having that. So I thought I'd interrupt the video just to say about the walkers. My last video, I did have a lot of abuse off certain people who commented about me buying walkers and mobility stuff from charity shops and then making a profit out of it. In the end of the day, this is my full-time job. I buy whatever's there. If I can make a profit, I will do it. In a charity shop, it's up to them what they price it for. I've been to many charity shops like Help the Aged, who really do overpriced walkers, wheelchairs, and they put them up for more than I actually do myself on eBay. So when I'm going around, if I do see them, I don't see many actual walkers, wheelchairs. It's maybe last year I've probably found about 2 or 3, which was reasonable prices, stuff that I would buy, because in a walker, I don't make that much money. If I buy a walker for £5, £10, and I sell it for like £39, after fees and post and packaging, I probably make just over £20 on a walker. So I'm not making incredible money, but I'm also helping people who cannot get out. And that's the thing. People who buy walkers, buy wheelchairs from me and other people can't get out, or they might not have the
charity shops where they will buy, and the only way they can buy a walker is brand new. A walker like I sell, what I picked up today, you're looking around 90, £100 plus brand new, and people don't want to pay that. The only other way is obviously going on Facebook Market, eBay, because when do you actually see a walker or wheelchair in a charity shop? If I'd have never went to that charity shop at the end of the day, I wouldn't have seen that. If I'd have gone now, it had been gone. It's a couple of days after, and yeah, that walker would have been gone. It would have even been bought by somebody else who's a reseller because it was very cheap. And I don't feel like it's fair having people slate me on my own channel when all I do is try and make money to help myself live, provide for my son, and also I'm still helping other people out, you know, getting these things accessibility to them. I'm probably one of the only ones who actually does this and buys actual stuff like mobility stuff from charity shops, from car boots, and sell them because they're bulky items. A lot of people don't want to do that. If you even look on eBay as well, a lot of people do not want to deliver. So I'm delivering them as well, posting them to people who cannot get out, helping people out as well. I'm also giving a lot of money to charity throughout the week. I spend a lot of money in charity shops over the week. You're looking at a few £100 a week in me going around buying stuff from charity shops. So I'm helping out the charity shops as much as anybody else. So when you see resellers buying stuff and then pricing it up and then obviously making a profit, it is not our fault. Of course, the charity shops can put the prices up, which you see a lot of times in my videos, in other people's videos, and that's when we don't buy them. And time after time, weeks go by and the items are still there. I know the people who manage that charity shop as well, and they have had one walker and another wheelchair last year, and they can't shift them because they're so hard to sell. There's not many people who in that area at that time may need a walker. So me buying them, they will gladly sell them because they only have a window of like 2 weeks before they ship them away, and they'll just get destroyed. You know, they'll get traded in for metal with clothes. They trade them into one of them places where they get rag clothing, and you know, basically get like £4 for a kilo of fabric. So they do waste a lot of money and lose a lot of stuff because they can't sell it, and that's because sometimes charity shops overprice. And I'm there buying as much stuff as I possibly can to make a profit myself. So to people who may say, oh, you bought another walker for £5, that could have gone to somebody who needs it. Well, it will go to somebody who needs it. It'll just go through somebody who can't get out and go to charity shops. It'll go to somebody who will need it, maybe in a remote place where there's no charity shops, or can, you know, need it desperately now. So hope you understand, and yeah, back to the video.
Casio keyboard here, quite good, around 50 quid, 115. Only trouble is the sales on keyboards are not very good. Before Christmas, yes, but now one is sold, so I'm not going to bother. Last charity shop actually saved the day. It has been absolutely terrible today. Coming up to about 10 o'clock, and I've been around local area in charity shops, which I don't go to anyway because they're pretty poor. That terrible car boot, and then one of my regular charity shops I come to where I always pick up stuff, you know, not every week, but most weeks I always find something, and yeah, it's done it again. Nice little walker. I was actually surprised for £5 because I know sometimes they sell walkers for about 15 quid and I just leave them. But yeah, nice days walker, grey. It's like a gunmetal grey. I've never seen that colour, but that will be going on for £39.99. And this week, so far, I have sold 5 walkers, all for 35 plus. So yeah, I'm doing really well, and I've bought every single walker for £5. So if you're not, like I say, buying walkers, buy them because they do sell. Everybody needs them. But yeah, gonna go home, gonna have some breakfast, gonna chill out and just relax for the rest of the day. So hope you did enjoy this video. it's a bit more of a realistic video, that you don't just go out and pick up stuff every single day. If it's a charity shop haul or a car boot haul, sometimes you just do not pick them up, and I thought I'd show you me not picking up much stuff. I really wish I did pick up stuff, but sometimes it doesn't work like that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again with another video. See you later. Goodbye.